What's up, YouTube? My name is Ty, financial advisor. Welcome to my channel. Please like the video, please subscribe, and catch me every weekday after market close on the Smarter Gambling Show. So on Friday, KWON posted on the Terra forum about his new revival plan. So we talked about that. In summary, they were going to fork the coin. The new coin was supposed to have a billion coin supply. 90% of those coins were supposed to go to repay people who lost their money, the victims of the crash, and 10% was supposed to go to the community pool. I'll put the link in the description to the video on Friday. But today, here's an updated version of that plan. Let's go ahead and read this new post here. This will be a living document to coordinate the fork with the community. Details are subject to change. Terraform Labs will put this proposal up for a governance vote on May 18th Asia time. If passed, it will coordinate the network fork pursuant to the timeline below. Special thanks to everyone that submitted great ideas on Agora and the Rebuilding Terra group. Motivation. Terra is more than UST. While UST has been the central narrative of Terra's growth story over the last year, the distribution of UST has led to the development of one of the strongest developer ecosystems in crypto. The Terra ecosystem and its community are worth preserving. Terra's app ecosystem contains hundreds of developers working on everything from DeFi to fungible labor markets, state-of-the-art infrastructure, and community experience. Terra Station has a large install base with 1 million plus users across the world. Although distressed, strong brand recognition and a name that almost everyone in the world will have heard about. UST peg failure is Terra's DAO hack moment, a chance to rise up anew from the ashes. So he said this on the post on Friday as well. Yeah, I'm not so sure if keeping the Terra name is the greatest idea, because yes, it is a recognized brand name, but now it's going to be recognized for the wrong reasons as a major crypto that ended up being a Ponzi scheme. So personally, I think it's better to rebrand the crypto, call it something else, but he seems pretty set on keeping the Terra name. So okay, we'll see how that goes. Summary. Fork the Terra chain into a new chain without the algorithmic stablecoin. The old chain to be called Terra Classic, Luna Classic, LUNC, and the new chain to be called Terra, Luna. Luna to be airdropped across Luna Classic stakers, Luna Classic holders, residual UST holders, and essential app developers of Terra Classic. TFL's wallet will be removed in the whitelist for the airdrop, making Terra a fully community-owned chain. Allocate a large portion of the Terra distribution in 1. Providing emergency runway for existing Terra app developers. 2. Align interest of devs with the long-term success of the ecosystem. Network security to be incentivized with token inflation. Target staking rewards of 7%. So nothing really new here. He said this on Friday, but he says staking is going to be 7%, which is down from 20% from which Anchor provided before. So staking is not going to be as high as it was. So yeah, the biggest changes: no more UST, no more stablecoin, and staking is going down. Essential App Developer Program. These are essential apps that must exist in any Web3 ecosystem to be viable. So there's infrastructure, DEX, Explorer, payments, wallet, lending markets, analytics, staking derivative, launchpad, bridges, stablecoins, NFT exchange, insurance, DeFi strategies, games, and others. Essential app developers committing to launch on Terra will receive emergency allocation, 1 supply of total supply, immediately after network launch to provide for runway while they build out product. Commit returning funds if product has not been launched in 1 year. Alignment allocation, 4% of total supply, to be vested to dev teams that ship product and show traction. Allocation to be determined by governance. Rule set to be debated by the community. Essential app developers looking to join should signal public support for the fork on Twitter and social channels and coordinate with the community multi-sig. Token distribution. 1 billion Luna tokens. 25% community pool controlled by staked governance. 1% essential developers. Emergency allocation. No lockup. 4% essential developers. 1 year cliff. 4-year vesting thereafter granted after launch traction. 35% all bonded, unbonded Luna minus TFL at pre-attack snapshot. For wallets with less than 1 million Luna, 1 year cliff, 2-year vesting thereafter. For wallets with 1 million plus Luna, 1 year cliff, 4-year vesting thereafter. 10% Luna holders, staking derivatives included, at the launch of Snapshot. 10% unlocked at Genesis, 90% vested over 2 years thereafter. 20% UST holders at the launch Snapshot, 10% unlocked at Genesis, rest vested over 2 years thereafter. All tokens locked or vesting is staked at Genesis must be unbonded to become liquid. And then we got some technical details here. Timeline. May 17th announcement out. May 18th governance proposal out. May 21st Terra Core release is cut. Network launch instructions made available for validators. May 25th essential app developer registration completed. May 27th Genesis file created from final launch snapshot. And May 27th network launch. Alright, so that was a lot to get through. So basically, this is pretty much the same thing he said on Friday, except now there's a timeline, and he's backtracking on where the distribution is going to go. So on Friday, he said that 90% of the new Luna tokens are going to be paid back to victims. Now it's only 70%, which I'm sure the victims of the crash are not going to be happy about. Before, only 10% was going to go to the community pool. Now it's 25%. And now the developers are going to get 5% of the tokens. And yeah, this is supposed to launch on May 27th, so less than 2 weeks away. So yeah, my opinion has not really changed about this. I hope it works out. But honestly, I think the project has lost credibility. Consumer confidence is no longer there. And I think really the only people that are going to believe in this project are the bag holders, because they have no choice. I hope the bag holders recover as much money as they can. And as for the actual project, I hope it works out, but quite honestly, I think it's done. It was a Ponzi scheme the first time, and quite honestly, it seems like it's still a Ponzi scheme, except it's going to last a couple of years, because according to these requirements, a lot of these funds are going to be locked for like 2 to 4 years, and the staking has gone down from 20% to 7%. It'll last longer than the first time. So, not financial advice, but I certainly wouldn't put my money in this. I think the coin is going to tank as soon as the project launches, because everyone who lost money is going to cash out and try to recover as much as they can. I think it's going to be pretty bad. So I think this is the right thing to do, paying back victims of the coin, but I don't really believe in this revival project, and it definitely isn't going to be anywhere close to what Terra Luna was before. It's not going to be one of the leading value coins anymore. So yeah, like I said, I hope it works out, but I really don't believe in this coin. I don't think many people do. I hope the victims get as much money back as they can, and I think it's going to be a massive dump as soon as it launches. So we'll see what happens when this launches on May 27th. That's going to be really interesting. Good luck to everyone. Thanks everyone for watching today. I appreciate you guys. Please like the video, please subscribe, and catch me every weekday after market close on the Smarter Gambling Show. You apes already know, diamond hands to the moon. I'm Ty. This is Smarter Gambling. See you guys tomorrow. Peace out.